Well, last night I hiked up in here and this bull had a bunch of cows right here on this ridge. I couldn't get a very good look at him. He was bedded down in some of this timber, this kind of burned timber right in here. But anyway, I put a move on him, came in around behind and up through the junipers at the edge here and caught him at the edge. And man, I couldn't decide how big he was. It took me, I didn't have much time to decide because I cow called a couple times and he came back up toward me. And I drew my bow on him, and I had a second to decide whether he was big enough. We're running out of season, and we got this is a good tag. And a good friend of mine had seen this bull in here a couple days ago, and he had told me he thought he was pretty good. Anyway, I made the decision to shoot, made a good shot on him. He only went about 30 yards here, and just as he was starting to go down, another bull ran over the hill. And he was a little smaller. That was kind of nice. I would have hated to see a bigger one come over the hill and do this, but came over the hill and just gored him right when he was going. He was still on his feet, and the big bull just knocked him down, I mean the other bull, and just rolled him around in here. And I was standing 10 yards away. And I just started hollering at that bull, and he didn't pay any attention to me. It was amazing. Finally, he took off, and anyway, John and I just got in here this morning and got some sun. It was nice and cold last night, so I think everything's going to be just fine. And we're just adding him up a little bit. Last night I was wondering, I wasn't sure how big he was, but he's got some tremendous mass. I mean, you can see how my hands go around this up here. His mass measurements are going to be really good, and he doesn't have tremendous tine length compared to some of the bulls we've been seeing, but I think he's a pretty good bull. I'm tickled with him. He's going to make a real nice addition to the trophy room. He's just got a huge body and a huge head. We've been having trouble. We've never hunted in this area before, and we've been having trouble sizing these bulls up because we didn't know how big they were really body-wise, but I think this tells us a little bit. He's pretty big. We've got another hunt the season ends 5 days from now, and so I think we'll be able to get down there and get a few days of hunting in too.